First test of my own hair wax, V3B. My hair is a bit damp, I'll dry it off. Right, I've dried it just enough so there's still a tiny bit of moisture left in it. So V3B test, and here's what I did. Triple hair wash, triple shampooing, and I even used conditioner, which I don't usually do. I am making the job of the hair wax twice as difficult with this because the hair conditioner slightly hinders the wax, preventing it from adhering and applying as smoothly as it really should. And that is exactly why I have developed this new V3B version. It still smells good. The creamy texture is really nice. I really like it. Whoa, I might have gone a bit overboard with it. I always say you should start with a pea-sized amount, and yet I took out a I'll apply about 3 pea-sized amounts of this. Let's see what the texture is actually like. Whoa, that's honestly impressive. It spreads across the skin well and doesn't look clumpy. Aha! I see that it tends to dry off relatively quickly, but that really isn't a problem for me at all. Not a problem at all. I am going to need you to prepare another batch. Just like this. Honestly, this is truly excellent. It's really quite good. I'm impressed. And it emulsifies so very easily. Plus, it doesn't leave my palms looking white. That is quite all right. Take a look at how this sets so beautifully. It has actually already set completely. The shine that you are seeing right now, I honestly believe that is just some residual moisture still left in my hair. But of course, I am going to make sure to test it out on completely dry hair as well. To be perfectly honest, I'm actually feeling really happy with how this version has turned out in the end. I personally rate this product extremely highly, and I am being completely sincere. That is naturally not just because it is my own creation, but because it is genuinely a very good product. Right now I am heading down to the local Lidl store, and I will report back on what it is like to use, but in all honesty, the true verdict will only become clear after I have had a few days of regular use. I will add a little bit more to this tomorrow morning. But all things considered, I really think it is damn good. Whoops, there is a hair. It holds together damn well. I would characterize the strength of the product as being one level above what is considered average. And I have to say, it still smells absolutely wonderful too. Okay, all right, it is finally time for me to head out and do some shopping, and that little excursion is going to serve as the perfect stress test for this V3B hairwax.hu hair wax. Right, I am finally back from my trip to Lidl, so the stress test is officially complete. Regarding the hold, I would rate it a 6 or maybe a 7 out of 10. For the shine, I'd give it a low 2 out of 10. And for the restylability, that also gets a 2 out of 10 from me. In terms of restylability, I would say it's more of a 6 out of 10 rather than a 2 out of 10. You can rework or slightly adjust your hair by hand, but not really with a comb, because as you know, it is basically a water-based clay, a water-based polymer clay.
All right, but what about the scent? How long-lasting is it and how strong?
Even after 4 hours, it remains quite noticeable when you're up close, so it certainly isn't overpowering. It feels mild, clean, and perfumey with that classic barbershop vibe. This is exactly what I had envisioned, and it is precisely what we have managed to develop together. So I plan to work on it again tomorrow morning, and then I should be able to provide some more detailed long-term feedback, and following that, I will test out the other version in a few days' time. Basically, I like it, and that's what matters.